Good morning, grade 3. I welcome you to a brand new Qatar history lesson. Today, the learning objective of our lesson is to recall the types of monuments and their significance that you studied in lesson 2. So do not forget to pause this video, take down notes as we go through this lesson. So first, we're going to review a few concepts. Let's start reading. Qatar has a glorious history and excellent historical landmarks. The archaeological landmarks in Qatar are varied and include archaeological sites, forts, citadels, towers, and markets. Examples of Qatar's great forts include Al Zabara Fort, Doha Fort, that's also known as Al Qud Fort, and Al Wajba Fort. Examples of the archaeological towers that were constructed as watchtowers are Bazan Towers and Al Khor Towers that will remain an evidence of the history and struggle of our ancestors against the foreign invasions coming from the sea. So here's the significance. Remember the significance, it's very important. Qatar is featured by its heritage markets such as Souk Waqif. So that's all that we covered in lesson 2. All right, so we're going to use this information to solve this exercise at the end of lesson 2. So first, the activity. Participate in the morning activities by preparing a section entitled Qatar Monuments, introduce the most important forts, citadels, and famous towers in Qatar. Well, we can do the morning activities that we used to have in our assemblies, but you can do that in the class. So what you can do is that you can collect all the information that we've studied in lesson 2, prepare a poster on an A4 size sheet, bring it to the class, and present it. Now let's begin with the exercise. So first, you're going to complete the following sentences with suitable words. A. Al Zubair Fort was constructed during the regime of Sheikh. What's the name of the Sheikh? In order to, and what was the significance? Why was it constructed? So let's go back to the lesson and scan this paragraph right here. That's the year it was built in. That's the exact location, situated northwest of country, distance 105 from Doha city. Right here is your answer. So the first answer is Sheikh Abdullah bin Jasim Al Thani. That's your first answer. And why was it built? The, this fort was constructed to defend the western coast of Qatar. So the next answer is it was built in order to defend the western coast of Qatar. Great. Let's go to B. Al Wajba Fort is situated in blank, the city, and it is famous for blank. So we need to know the location and we need to know why is it famous. So that's Al Wajba Fort. Let's go back to this paragraph. And here is your answer. It is situated in the southwest of the city. That's the first answer for the blank. And right here, it is famous for, what is it famous for? There you go, the word famous. And it's famous for its high towers and thick walls. So that's your second answer for the second blank. Great, let's go to the second exercise where you're going to take the statements and decide whether they're true or false. Let's start with the first one. So the first one is Souk Waqif is one of the most famous and traditional markets in Doha city. That's true. B. Al Khor Towers were built as watchtowers. Let's go back to Al Khor Towers. And right here, you have the information. So that's true too. What about this last answer here? Al Wajba Fort was built in 1938. Now that's false. Why is it false? Because right here you can see that Al Wajba Fort was constructed in the 19th century. Well, but here there's this little paragraph, the enriching information, and it says that in 1893, the Qataris and the leadership. So this sentence here confirms that this answer is false. So the third and last statement is not true. It's false. Perfect. This is the same page, but in order to expand it for a better view, I've just got it down to the next slide. Let's choose the correct answer. So here you have options and you need to choose the correct answer. Let's read. Blank Fort is situated northwest of the state at a distance of 105 kilometers from Doha City. 105 kilometers from Doha City. What fort is that in the northwest? Let's go back and check out the information. 105, and there you go. Right here, Al Zubarah Fort is at a distance of 105. So you are going to choose Al Zubarah Fort as your first answer right there. And you can write it down in the blank. Now, let's look at the second statement. Taviz is situated in Salal Mohammed. Blank Taviz. What Taviz is situated in Salal Mohammed? So here you go. The two Taviz of Barzan are situated in Salal Mohammed area. So you're going to choose this answer. You're going to fill in the blank. There you go, guys. Easy, right? Now, what is your assignment today? I hope you've taken down notes while we were reviewing lesson 2. You're going to go online, go under eQuiz tab, click on Qatar history, and take a short, easy, simple quiz to assess your understanding. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Best of luck, grade 3.